Hi YouTube, I am back. I'm gonna do the weekly reading, but first I want to share a little memory that came to mind yesterday. Um, so yesterday, I don't know if maybe it's Mercury Retrograde affecting me, but I think so because I don't think of this often anymore because I started my healing journey about 4 years ago, I think. Anyways, I was thinking of the times that I went out of town with my ex, the one I was living with. And nobody knows this. Nobody. No friends, no family, and that's a red flag. Okay? If you can't tell your friends and family what you're going through, what happens with your your live-in boyfriend, then that's a red flag. And it's a little embarrassing for me. That's probably why I've never said anything. But I was remembering the times that we were going out of town all the time. We would always, just pack up and leave. Spontaneous trips here, going to Vegas, going to the beach, going to just everywhere spontaneous. Once he went spontaneously, followed me to Mexico, to trips over there that I was going to take on my own, but he decided to go. So it was just spontaneous trips all the time. I was hardly home sometimes while on weekends. Anyways, but all these trips, I can only remember of one. And of course, our honeymoon stage, I remember a lot of them were pretty good trips. But it was honeymoon stage, So, but after the honeymoon stage, a lot of the trips, even one was for Hawaii that we went, they were not good. They were not good at all. I was ended up crying. I can only remember of one out of all. I lost count of how many trips we took. Out of all those trips, I remember one that went so well. I didn't cry. He didn't upset me. It was so good. And it was right before something happened, and a crisis happened, and I was there for him then. And it's so sad because I took so many beautiful, I have so many good trips, but bad experiences on those trips. It was just, wow, I get a little emotional because I went to beautiful places where you were supposed to make fun, loving memories, and I didn't. Now I'm trying to rewrite those memories. I'm trying to rewrite them. I'm trying to go out with friends, cousins. I'm going back to Hawaii also to rewrite that memory. I know Hawaii right now, it got postponed because of what happened in Maui. My heart goes out to everybody affected, but I just want to rewrite that memory. I want to rewrite it. I want to rewrite lots of stories because it affected me so much, and I think it still has an effect on me. I really wish that people that were going through troubled connections would start waking up and ask yourself, do you really want to keep doing this? Do you want to really keep dealing with that? Now it seems like I'm peaceful, I'm content, blessings are coming to me, and sometimes that person hinders your blessings. Why? Because it's an energy that I was carrying. It was a sad energy I was carrying. So energy that you're carrying, it starts affecting every area of your life. It doesn't stay just in your love life. It stays all around. So I really wish that some of you would look at that, and I know I make readings to help you guys to get different insight and stuff, but I really hope that a lot of you can wake up and start asking yourself, do you still want to keep dealing with this? Because I went almost, I'm not going to say how long, but I remember the exact street the exact time that and where I was heading, where I was asking myself, do I still want to deal with this next year? I can't even go out on a trip and enjoy it with this person. You know, it was sad. So I really had to be honest with myself. And the last time that I cried over him, oh my gosh, it was the last time. Well, maybe not the last time, but the last time that I cried that way in my car. And there was just a lot of horrible things that were piling up. And finally, emotionally, I left first. But physically, I left afterwards. And he never expected it. He probably thinks that I left. I walked away from this, meeting someone new, but I didn't. I left for my sanity because I was fed up already. I was done. It was just too much piled up, and my emotions left before I could physically leave. And it's very true when people say that women's emotions leave before we leave physically. And I don't know why that happens, but it has happened to me even before this person. But anyways, let's just keep going. I don't know why I was thinking about that. I think it's just Mercury retrograde affecting me. Anyways, let's get started. Now I am in a very good place, and hopefully I have enough discernment for my next relationship. And if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. I am all right with that, because I'm helping people. Hopefully somebody is listening to this, and I'm gonna try to share a little bit of myself so that way you can maybe hear this and know that it is super difficult to leave a situation. And I get it. I have compassion, over you. I have empathy, but it's difficult, and it's a lesson that we all need to learn when we find ourselves in a situationship. Okay, that you almost have to love yourself more than that other person. And one of my mentors told me once, when you find someone, you have to make sure they love you more. And I kind of get that. It's kind of sad, but I can't kind of understand that. When she said that, I was like, whoa, I get it. You might not get it right now if you're not there yet. And people, they told me so much advice, but I was so stubborn that I didn't listen. And I could be blue in the face telling, giving you advice, giving my friends advice, and it's not their time to listen because they don't want to. It's not the time. And I have to always remember that when I'm, texting and chatting with some of you that have become close, is that sometimes it's just not time and you're not ready. Everybody has their own karmic path and their own time to learn those heavy lessons. And sometimes I get a little frustrated, but and I do apologize to those that get frustrated, but it's just, I wish you would see, but anyways, I just have to be patient, of course, and I get it. I go back to how it used to be when I was in that spot. Anyways, that's a little bit about me. This Mercury retrograde has affected me in a different way because it's in a I think it's in a space in my natal chart where it's affecting. Anyways, let's just get started. I have 5 options: Ace, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you need more time, you can go ahead and pause it. Let's get started with Ace and see what we get for you. Let's see. Ace. What do we have for the situationship? How do they view it? We have karmic connection. Poker face. Oh, so this person is either hiding their feelings or they're giving you that poker face, like that lack of expression. Oh, but there's intimacy there. Forgiveness. Something tells me this has been a cycle. Let's see. We have too toxic for each other. It's nearly impossible to fix. Wow. Space is needed. So they're second guessing their intuition here, or they're just not listening to their intuition. Space is needed. That's how they're seeing it. But it seems as if this is a cycle. Like sometimes they pull away and it becomes a little too toxic because it is a karmic connection here. Is this the one? Yeah. I'll use this one. I haven't used it in a while. Let's see. Full of turbulence, past life, unresolved issues. Of course, sometimes we do encounter, I feel like I've encountered past lives. Past life situations where I came to this life to learn about it. But let's see, what is this karmic connection? 10 of Swords. Yeah, something might have ended already. Because of slow commitment or somebody not giving energy or time and effort into this. Let's see, what is this poker face? Right now it seems like somebody here is almost like on shutdown. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. Okay, if this is you, I have a feeling that it could be you. You might be feeling like lack of hope, you know, feeling out in the cold. Out in the cold, or almost like a missed opportunity feeling. Like this is never going to happen. We're never going to have that stable, secure relationship that you've always been wanting. Something stable. What is this intimacy? Intimacy, of course. We have the page of, this is somebody that does look for you because there is some attraction there, but this is somebody that does not really follow up. You know, they start something, there might be intimacy, of course, deep emotional closeness, feeling secure and loved, but to them it kind of seems like it's just fun sex, you know, pretty much. And it's almost as if this person, it never does really follow up. It's almost as if they come, you know, have a little fun time, if you know what I mean, and then it kind of stresses you out, you know. I almost get like I'm picking up on someone here that is worried that it's never going to happen again, but it will, because I feel like this person is not done with you. They are saying things as if they can come back, like they cannot let go. And it's almost as if you can't let go either, because there is still some unfinished business. Like it could have ended, but it's really up to you. There's always free will involved here. Let's see. Yeah, and it seems like somebody can't let go and will agree to, you know, work things out again. For some of you, I don't see it though. I feel like this is going to be a constant thing. Let's see, what is this? Too toxic for each other. Yeah, I can see that. Like both of you cannot let go, but at the same time cannot work things out. Yeah, look at that. Emotional baggage, drained emotionally. Something here, if you both are not talking after someone walked away because it was just too much, someone is thinking like this is just too much to even fix. It's impossible to fix. But you both cannot let go. Let's see, what is this space is needed? So somebody, they could also be seeing that space is needed for now, but I feel like they still think that they can come back around. Yeah. For some of you, you will get over this. You'll start healing. I'm getting two side stories, okay? If you give this enough space, you'll start healing. You'll start even overcoming this obstacle, and somebody else might come into your life. But I feel for others of you, for most of you here that are here, I feel like this person is going to want to just get over this for now, this patch, and want to come back around because you're very loving, you're very empathetic, you understand them. I feel you're very understanding, but it's almost like a cycle here. Okay, interesting. Let's see, let's get you a message from Spirit and see what they give me more for the Ace, the one watching this. Spirit, message for the one watching this. Death of ego. Maintain emotional balance. Yeah, this person could also be coming into your life to help you learn how to maintain emotional balance, okay, and how to go through this death of ego, because it does take a hit to the ego. Everybody has ego, okay? And it does take a hit to the ego when somebody is rejecting you, or somebody doesn't give enough as you do, or this is not going to, of course, resonate with everybody, but it is picking up on somebody that needs to, go through that death of ego. It could be also them too, but it could be affecting you because you want it to work out, and it means something to you when it doesn't work out. It does take a hit to our ego. Yeah, healing is needed. The Sun again. Once healing takes place, you're going to be in a much better place, and I feel like stability, security will come to you. Okay, give me more of this maintaining. And some of you probably also fell in love with the potential that is there. Yeah, look at that. Somebody here really affects and triggers your emotions. For some of you, there's always drama. Somebody's stubborn, really knocks you off balance. Their words have an effect, their actions have an effect on you. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so I do see Capricorn, Leo here, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini. I see all signs. I'm just going to name a few. Okay, so we have a Taurus, a Gemini, Earth signs, Aries, Leo again, Cancer. I see all signs though. Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, of course, and Scorpio. That is what I have for this. This is how they see it. And if you're not there, this is how they see it. Is they're gonna come back around after some space. Okay, some space, or this temporary break they're taking from you. Okay, that is what I'm getting. Let's keep going for number 2s. Let me drink my juice real quick, my tea. Okay, number 2. Sorry if you can hear me, so you can hear me drink. Anyways, let's see. We have freedom, wanting to be free. Somebody here is happy single, not ready for commitment. Oh, we have twin flame, polar opposites, dormant, not aware of what could be, early stages, don't expect to fall in love. Somebody here did not expect to fall in love. Best self. How they see this situation is that this person didn't expect to fall in love. You might not be in the situationship anymore. If you aren't in the situationship anymore and you're wanting to just let go, then they see you this way. This is not going to resonate with a lot of you, okay? But for some of you, you might, if this hasn't happened yet, it will in the next 5 to 6 months. Okay, overloaded at work. They might be seeing you working really hard, even working on yourself. Lack of harmony. So they could be seeing the situationship as a very lack of harmony, not in alignment with you. Okay, so they see that this situationship didn't go anywhere. There might have been a lot of arguments, a lot of toxic energy. Let's look into it and see what we get here. Okay, what is this? Freedom. Wanting to be free, independent. I don't know, for some reason I feel like this is you. We have best self here, meaning somebody is working on themselves. Let's see, what is this freedom about? So they might be seeing you. If this hasn't happened, it could happen. It's a prediction for some of you, where they're gonna see you working on yourself. Give me more of this. Somebody here kept you. There was drama here because somebody was not ready for commitment. Somebody was stressing a lot about it. Someone was stressed a lot because there was drama. Okay. What is this? Twin flame, polar opposites. So give me more of this twin flame. Yeah, somebody here was free-spirited. Oh, look at that. It almost seems like you both jumped in. It's almost like fool's rush in. That's what I'm getting here for some reason. This is a same card, but you see they're dressed differently. It's almost like there was that. It's almost like you both were very free-spirited, or you both vibed very well, and it could have been at the beginning maybe, or you both are, how do I say, the yin to the yang. You both are twin flames. Look at twins. That is interesting. That I've never had that before. Let's see, give me more of this twin flame energy. Give me more. Well, how they see the situation, they see you as their soulmate, twin flame. How you both can come together and be happy. They see this situation. That is a question I asked when I pulled out these oracle cards, and this makes no sense, really. So they see you this way. So why is there drama? Let's see, what is this doormat? Maybe it was the early stages. Maybe it was the early stages. You both were like fools in love, jumped all in, was happy. It felt very fulfilling. It was going somewhere, was going towards security, stability, because we have early stages here, or doormat. They didn't expect to fall in love. I'm also getting that. Yeah, look, it seemed as if there was happiness there, sharing of love. Sharing of love. Look at that. But something here happened. There could have been a third party situation. But something happened here where there was a lot of juggling. It almost seems like it wasn't supposed to be love, but somehow it ended up being love. Someone here kept giving, and the other person taking and taking too. That's what I see for some of you. Okay. What is this best self? Somebody overcame this. Some of you overcame this or are going to overcome this confusion and let go and get over this. Somebody here is also longing for your attention. If you are focused on yourself now, this person is longing for your attention, is worried that the drama was way too much and pushed you away, and this will never happen anymore. Huh. Yeah, look at that. It's almost they want that emotional fulfillment again, back again. If you're working on yourself already, bravo. I love that for you. I love it. I love it. I love it. But if you're thinking about leaving this person is going to want this back. Okay. You might be also very focused at work and they see that. Give me more of this overloaded. This is not going to resonate with a lot of you because this is a prediction. What is this overloaded at work? Somebody here could be seeing you as trying to avoid them and just jumping in to working on yourself, working at work, or working towards a how do I say, like you're putting up this, I don't know if it's a front, but they see you very hard at work. Some of you, they didn't know you were mystics. Some of you might be mystics. Interesting. I don't know why I'm getting that. They might also be trying to avoid their intuition and just seeing you hard at work, working on yourself again. Why? Oh, yeah. See, look at that. The 9 of Pentacles wanted to flip out. Crazy. This person is going out of, they're losing it. They don't like you being single. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Lack of harmony. They don't, if this hasn't happened yet, they're not gonna know if you both will end up together or not. Some of them are even asking themselves, should I go towards them? Should I not? Should I try? What is this lack of harmony card? They do see your situationship as not having that harmony, you know, but they are very stuck in there. Oh, this person has lack of harmony in their life because they're stuck in their thoughts. They're attached to this. Some of them are attached to the toxicity. They're addicted to that toxicity, and that could happen. It's almost like this person is having a battle within themselves. Their dark side and light side here. Like, it's almost like, should I not? They have that little devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other. And it's like they're asking themselves, so they're not for me? Or it's almost like the devil on their shoulder is saying, go and do this, do that to them, so they won't be, so they won't move on. Or the angel saying, go and apologize, try to work things out, doing the right thing. Or, and it's almost as if they keep going back and forth too. They have lack of harmony in their own life here because they're not doing what they want to truly do, or what they're, they're not doing what they know is right to do. That is, whoa, that is a different reading. That went kind of deep. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but it's, wow, it's crazy. You could come back in 6 months and see if it resonated. Let's see. Advice or another message for group 2 regarding this situationship. Break out of victim mentality. Heal emotional dependency. Yeah, there could have been some codependency there. Maybe you were attached to the emotions there, like you depending on somebody to make you happy or make you feel loved, instead of making yourself feel loved by you. I know I didn't understand that before my healing journey, but now I understand it truly, because now I've been single for a long time now, but the last time a couple of months ago, I started talking to someone, and I had known him for years already, so I just gave him a chance. But I was so proud of myself because I was able to recognize the red flags and was like, nah, I don't have time for this, and I'm okay with that. I was kind of bummed out for a day, but that's all. Let's see, what's heal emotional dependency. I didn't depend on him to make me happy, though, that's for sure. So Page of Wands, yeah. Page of Wands is a little bit of an immaturity, emotionally immature page, having to learn a harsh lesson regarding those, emotional dependency. Break out of victim mentality, and breaking out of victim mentality is yeah. Look at that, judgment, yes. And really, really wrapping up that chapter of your life, making a judgment call for the better. Learning that harsh lesson. It is a very harsh lesson for some of you. Because why? Because you gave a lot. You were always there. You felt this strong connection. Sometimes it's hard to say, and I don't like saying it because a lot of you won't like it. Sometimes we're not meant to be with our twin flame and some soulmates this lifetime, and I've accepted that. I had to accept it. And who knows what could happen in 5 years? Maybe they change. Maybe they come back and do the right thing. I never know. Nobody ever knows. We have many chapters in this lifetime. So that is your advice here. I hope that helps somebody here. It's a very powerful reading, I'll tell you that. I love this reading. And if you are breaking out of this cycle of victim mentality, of emotional dependency, love it. I love it. Okay, proud of you. Okay, so we have Libra, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and I'm just going to name a few. I do see all signs here. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Cancer. Let's see. Aries, Pisces, Gemini. I see all signs. Okay, I'm just naming some of the major ones, okay? Alrighty, let's keep going. Okay, so number 3s. Let's see what we have. Let me drink some of my tea real quick. Sorry. We have love's growth. Love that grows with time. Needs time to grow. Let's look into it. We have foolish choices, playing games, tricks. Ooh, the way they see this situation. They see themselves they know that they've been careless, not serious, made foolish choices. We have short term, keeping you in the dark, unfamiliar, uncomparable love, sex feels magical, unlike any other experience. So they do see that. We have, they're trying to mold you. They're trying to change you to the way that they want you to be. Ugh, I don't like that. But anyways, you let them take your power. So they know this. They see it this way. Resisting change, afraid to turn the wheel. Okay, let's look into it, because this is giving a harsh lesson. But this person knows, you know, the intimacy, the sex, whatever, it's magical. It's unlike the others. You are incomparable, you know. But let's look into this. What is this? Love's growth. They know that they need time to grow, or they know that they need to grow up. Give me more of this love's growth. Why they see it this way. Possibly because you have a lot to offer. You give a lot. It's almost as if they said something without thinking too. Give me more of this Knight of Swords. They made a foolish choice here. And kind of something here could have ended. Something that was said and they didn't think about the consequences. Something they did. And it seems like they messed up a good thing. This is how they see it. They messed up a good thing. Give me more of this foolish choices, like their actions. Yep, foolish choices. They might have really broken you. Yeah, look at that. By their choices. They were acting immature. They're putting up also a front that they don't care. Why I'm getting calculative, and it hurt you, and they know it. They see it. What is this short term? Keeping you in the dark. Yeah, they're keeping you in the dark. Okay, they might be seeing you from afar too. Or they might be also, oh. They could be, it almost seems like they know that you were thinking about long-term success. But, why? Give me more of this. Because it goes from 3 to 4 of Wands. Give me more of this. It almost seems like they kept you in the dark, but at the same time made you feel like it could go somewhere. It could go to a long-term success. Yeah, because you were giving to this. Some of you might have been, you know, living together too, and something happened. But there is a very harsh lesson to learn from this. There is a cycle that has ended. It's ended for a lot of people have gone through endings this eclipse season, okay? Because that's what eclipses do, especially where we're at with all the planets in one place. It's creating a lot of situations here. So drama might have ended this. Maybe you both lived together or something like that, but it was going towards something good for a lot of you. But it almost seems like you were the one making it work. Like giving it, or, you know, once you stop trying to make it work, then it all falls down. Because why? Their choices are not making it work, you know. What is this unfamiliar? They see that you're always there for them too. What is this unfamiliar? Yeah, the sex is great. The intimacy, the closeness. There is something very magical. Look at that. This is confirmation of this oracle. Uncomparable love. something that it's even could be a past life relationship, and you're here to make it work. You're in this lifetime to make it work. But that's also something that's up in the air, because it depends if they go through that harsh lessons and learn from it, you know. So it's really up to them, and you, of course. But the intimacy is magical. It's almost as if you both came to this lifetime to really meet, and I do feel like it was meant to happen. What is this? They're trying to mold you. They're trying to change you. You know, this is somebody that's trying to make their own rules, like saying, no, you can't call me from 12 to 3, or I don't know, that's so dumb, in the afternoon. Okay, 12 to 3, you cannot call me during this, and you have to go by that rule. In order for them not to get mad at you, you're gonna obey. You know, oh my God, that is so bad. That's so bad. I hope I'm not picking up on someone's real situation like that. But this is not going to resonate with everybody, because I wouldn't let anybody do that to me. Sorry. But, oh, wow. Or they're trying to mold you the way that they want you to act. Like, interesting. You let them take your power. You could be letting them take your power. Yeah, like the ball is always on their court. They could always be, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I'll call them later. Or you text them and they'll text you 10 hours later, you know. They'll text you back. It's almost as if they love that attention. They love that, you know, they can juggle you around. They don't have to call you until they, you know, until they want to. That kind of thing is like they have the upper hand. Dang. And I would say, yes, okay, I can easily romanticize this, but with the what is it, the king of or queen of water here, of cups. But I don't feel that. I feel like this person loves you being that loving person, caring person, and they love that attention. What is this? Resisting change, afraid to turn the wheel. They resist to, you know, make things happen. Yeah, they take, it's almost as if they don't want to change here. They're resisting change. What is this? If you both are not talking right now, it seems as if there has to be a closed chapter here for some of you, because somebody here does not want to budge. They don't want to budge. They don't want to change. They only want to give a little and take a lot. There is a closing of a chapter here. Okay, somebody here, they're resisting change, and it is hurting you. Okay, and they know, they see it, because of course that is what the reading is. Okay, so but this person knows that they are resisting change. And it's almost as if they're going to learn the hard way too, of not wanting to change their foolishness. Let's see. Any advice or message for the one watching this, Spirit? Discover your soul's mission. Feel enough with yourself. Oh. You know what really tears me apart? When I hear somebody say, I'm not good enough. Oh my God, that just gets into my soul. It's like, no, you are good enough. You just have to see it for yourself. Don't depend on someone seeing it. Don't depend on somebody seeing it. because you are good enough, okay? Somebody here is not feeling enough within themselves, okay? It just, it does something to my soul. And somebody says that. Discover your soul's mission. Go out there, discover what you're good at. Start doing some self-love. Self-love starts with valuing with what you're good at. You know, what is it that you're good at? You're good at makeup. Do makeup. You're good at what is, I don't know. I'm good with where I work, you know. So I'm very confident where I work full-time. So I'm not cocky, but I am good at it. But let's see. What is this? Discover your soul mission. Go out there and discover what you're good at. See? 10 of Cups. That will bring you emotional fulfillment. Take a leap of faith on yourself. That will bring you emotional fulfillment. Discovering your soul's purpose. Your soul mission. What is this? Feel enough within yourself. Yeah, making a final judgment call here and moving forward. Take that action towards something meaningful. Take a break from this and really think about it and make a final call. Somebody is not making you somebody's making you feel not good enough or something like that. Or your validation depends on someone else, and it shouldn't be that way. I know I can probably say this until I'm blue in the face, but it's just no, Spirit really wants you to wake up and really see you being good enough. Like, wake up here, make a judgment call and move forward. But of course, not everybody's gonna do that. I just hope this does not resonate with anybody. Anyways, sorry for being so negative. We have Aries, Pisces here, Scorpio. I see all signs. I'm just gonna name a few. I do see a Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus again. Okay, that is what I'm getting. Thank you so much for watching, and let's keep moving forward. Okay, number fours. What do we have for number fours? How do they see this situation? Toxic, complicated, or maybe even a divorce, terminating a relationship or a marriage, disrespect. Oh geez, I don't like that. Best ever. So they see that you have good intimacy, if you know what I mean. They feel you'll wait, or you forgive them too much. Afraid of the unknown, uncertain about the outcome. So they don't know how this is going to come out, okay? Because it is a little too toxic for them. Well, that's how they see it. Low vibrational. They feel it, or they're not good for you. That's how they see the situation. Let's see. Give me more of this toxic. I'm getting codependency issues. Okay. Give me more of this. Somebody wanting stability, security, and somebody avoiding it. Somebody wants to move forward towards stability, security, feeling confident about it, but this other person, they're trying to avoid that, going to anything serious. What is this? Divorce or a complicated relationship? Whoa, yeah, it's complicated. Even if you both would start new again, they wouldn't stay. They'd be inconsistent. It's almost as if maybe it started and they started with their inconsistencies. Or they might be coming back around and make you feel like it's gonna be, you know, good this time, but it gets complicated. And it takes two to tango, okay? You know, you can't be toxic with someone. It takes two to tango. But it almost seems like sorry. Ooh. If you're not talking to this person is gonna call you. I don't know what that was about. Okay, but it seems as if this person is the cause. This person is toxic already. And they know how to will you in, pretty much. What is this? Disrespect. And they know what they're doing. Okay, they know what they're doing. Because they are seeing this situationship like this. What is this? Disrespect. They could be talking down to you, and that's like backhanded compliments. That includes backhanded compliments, like saying, well, I don't know how to, I can't think of a excuse. What is this? Disrespect. An example, I mean, disrespect. Like they could be talking down to you because maybe you're doing really good, but you're not doing great over here. Like you could be, I don't know, getting promoted, but you're not good at cooking. You know, so it's almost like that. Or they will do subtle comments like, oh yeah, you got promoted, but you won't get your own place. You know, subtle compliments, like not compliments, subtle things, you know. Yeah, there could be, I'm getting ego here for some reason. Something about work, kids. Give me more of this. Maybe there's kids involved too for some of you, and there's a divorce here, but they want to start up again. Maybe there's kids involved for some of you. Okay, they could be talking down again on you, disrespecting you. They love the attention you give them, and they know that. They do inconsiderate things. They don't think about your feelings. They only think about themselves. This screams selfishness. Like, look at me. I can come around and still get what I want and then leave. Oof. I don't like this reading. I'm sorry if it's too toxic, if it's too much. What is this? Best ever. So the sex is blinding. Yeah. Makes them happy, feel emotional fulfilled. They do get stuck on it, thinking about it. You know, makes them happy, feel secure and safe with you. Emotional fulfillment, makes them happy. Okay, they feel your weight. They feel your weight for them. Like they can come and go as they please. Yep, they come back for that good rendezvous. They come back when they see that you're getting attention from others. That's for some of you. Or they think about this, but they know that you'll wait for them and you won't go nowhere. That's what I'm getting. You're very forgiving. They can always come back around and, you know, have that intimacy with you. I feel like I'm going really quick, but it's almost giving me the same message. Afraid of the unknown. Why is afraid of the unknown? Some of you want to leave this already. Yeah, see? Some of you, you're too afraid of what could happen if you leave this. Some of you. And some of them, of course, are afraid that you'll leave, you'll start giving into this. But I feel like a lot of you need to leave this, or want to, or you might in the next 6 months if you haven't yet. Yep, that is what I'm getting. Where's my other? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Let's see if we get anything else. This is, sorry, choose another deck. Don't claim this one. Choose another pile, I mean. Don't claim this one. But let's see, another, this is how they see it, okay? You might be, you know, on the verge of just letting go and saying, you know what, F this. I'm taking my coin, I'm working on myself, taking a leap forward. But you might be afraid of doing that. You might be going through a glow up, and that's good for you. But this person is thinking about coming back around. They're not going to let go because they think that you'll wait for them, okay? So when I used to hear that before my healing days, oh, I would get so upset. Like, oh, they think I'm coming back? Watch this. You know, I would get so upset, you know, when I would hear that from other readings. But it, you know, I think I would just heard it once. But anyways, that got me mad. Okay, give me more for group 4. Listen to number 3's advice, guys. I feel like some of you need to listen to number 3's advice, okay? Because, okay, number 4. Or you might have been tempted to also choose 3. Go choose 3 then. I don't know why I'm getting number 3's advice, but you might want to go see that too. Number 4's advice or extra message for number 4's here. Love enough for both to evolve. Temper the flames of passion. Yeah, temper the flames of passion. Look at that. We have passion here. They feel like you'll wait because they can come in and get this passion from you. So temper the flames of passion. There's a lot of passion there between you both. And that's probably what makes it toxic, because too much of something is true, you know. Some of you might not think that. But let's see. Love enough for both to evolve. Give me more of this. Yeah, moving forward. If you really love this person, I'm not gonna lie, you know, when I walked away from the situationship or whatever breakup that I had with my live-in boyfriend back then, I'm not gonna say I didn't love them, but I loved enough for both of us to, you know, for me to let go, and really forced him to let go too, in a way, because they kept coming back. But I said no. I kept saying no. It doesn't mean that I didn't love them. I had to love enough for both of us to evolve and to grow up, because we had a lot of growing up to do and learning from this, you know. So it seems as if, you know, learning from, there's 2 aces here, so there's gonna be an opportunity for you both to start all over again, but it's really up to you. Give me more of this. Moving forward, even from something that you think, yeah, you might be torn about that, moving forward, but you're gonna be happier. It seems you're gonna be moving forward to something a lot more happier. if you let go. What is this? Temper the flames of passion. Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles again. Yeah, Ten of Wands. The passion is there, but it seems as if that's the only good thing that works, because when it comes to stability or responsibilities, sorry. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I heard my neighbor's dog go crazy, so I've seen 2 dog attacks in my neighborhood in the past 2 or 3 years, and that really gives you like PTSD. So I got a little anxious, but nothing happened. It was just a dog. He did go a little crazy. I don't know why, but anyways, let's keep going. Sorry about that. So it seems temper the flames of passion, okay? Because it seems like there's a hurt, there's feelings of rejection, and you might take your energy back if you haven't already. Been, you know, because that's probably the only thing that is good is a passion right now, because everything else seems like there's no real effort, or somebody takes on way too much of the responsibilities of a relationship or situationship, it seems like here, okay? It's, anyways, that is what I'm getting. Sorry for the interruption. Let's see, because I interrupted, I'm gonna go ahead and take one more oracle card here on the situationship. Some of you are scared to take that leap of faith forward. Yeah, see? Taken for granted. Unvalued, unequal give and take. Okay. So just think about that. Of course, it's up to you. I do see somebody here going through a glow up though, and really leaving this. We have an Aries, Pisces. I'm just going to name a few. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. What do we have here? Taurus, Sag. Could be any sign, but that is what I'm getting. I hope this helps somebody. Let's keep going for number 5s. Let's see what we have for number 5s here. I'm going to drink some tea real quick. Tea I made. Anyways, we have addictions, bad habits, destructive behavior, addicted to sex, drugs. Ooh, that's devil energy. But let's see. We have proof, needing confirmation, searching for answers. Somebody here might be looking for information. You might be snooping around, or they might be snooping around. Opposites don't have anything in common, or you know little about them. You want different things, or you both are just very opposite of each other, and that happens. We have sacrifices, compromise, open-minded, flexibility, giving up something. Let's look into it. We have 2 defensive, covering up mistakes. So is that why somebody here is snooping around? Because somebody here is just snooping, or too defensive or covering up something. We have there's a choice to make, loves you and someone else. This could be a third-party situation, and that's why they're snooping around. Maybe you're snooping around, or they know, because this is how they view the situationship or situation between you both. Let's look into it. Am I recording? Yes. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Addiction, bad habits. Could be toxic behavior, destructive behavior, somebody juggling. Yeah, it could be third-party situation here. Okay, for some of you, I'm trying to leave the third-party situation out of this, but it looks like somebody could be juggling. Yep, and giving. Maybe somebody here found out about they put you in a third-party situation. Give me more of this. Bad habits. or destructive behavior. Somebody here was being too selfish with their energy, and it seems like you might be seeing this a lot more clearer. Now, give me more of this Ace of Swords. Somebody could be keeping eyes on you as well. Somebody here has a decision to make. They might have been out there exploring as well with the Two of Wands. Give me more of this needing confirmation. Yeah, there is someone here is blocking this from moving forward. It could be you. There's a struggle here. Why is this here? Someone being too defensive. They might be seeing you be too defensive, trying to just block them, or yeah, somebody here, I don't know if they're divorcee or they're getting a divorce, but it's almost as if you're struggling to even find proof of this. Somebody here is either they told you that they were getting a divorce or something like that. I'm not too sure. Or they are blocking this. They are being a little calculative and maybe wanting to apologize if they're not divorcing, or if they haven't told you this, okay? Or if they're not married, I mean, okay? They might just be wanting to apologize, but there is a blockage there. They might be wanting to also see what you've been up to, because I do see somebody here that is snooping around, and it could be them snooping on you, okay? They want to know about you. They want communication. Give me more of this opposites. They might not know a lot about you right now. That's why that came out. They're wanting to make things happen with you, though. They want to communicate. But they know that you both want different things. It's almost like you both are on different pages. They want to know about you. That's what I'm getting here. What is this? Sacrifices. Oh, this person likes their singlehood, or they know that they would have to sacrifice something in order to be with you. This could be you. Oh, they're trying to avoid you. They're trying to avoid you. They're running away from this. It kind of feels like they have low self-esteem and you have a lot to offer, because they see you as a Nine of Pentacles. They see you as them having to sacrifice something or giving up something, of course. What is this? Seven of Swords. Maybe some of them they don't want to sacrifice their singlehood. Some of them. But for others of you, they see you as having more than them. It's almost like you see their true self. Like, they can't BS you. They could be also very jaded. They are a bit toxic, though. Selfish. Self-centered a little. You both could be going through a divorce, or, you know, and you found out something. Okay, that's for some of you. I keep bringing up divorce because we have the divorces here. King and Queen of Swords. Okay, they could be going through a divorce, or them having to give up something means them having to divorce from the other person. Anyways, I hate when I get more than one story. Just take what resonates. It's more than one story here that I'm getting. It would be different if it was a personal reading, of course. What is this too defensive? Somebody here is being a little too defensive. They might be seeing you be a little too defensive. Oh, something here blew up in their face and you might have walked away. Or they had to walk away. Something here crumbled. Shit hit the fan. That's what I'm getting. There's a choice to make. What's this choice? I see it over here too. Indecision. Yeah, it's keeping someone up at night. This choice. There's been so much here because of someone's stubbornness. Somebody not wanting to make a choice, or somebody putting you in through so much, or this person has a wall up. Give me more of this choice. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. You either, you know, take that opportunity that might come up again, or you don't. But somebody here is too focused on the disappointment because they won't make a choice. You might be disappointed about their choices right now too. I feel like I went too fast, but it's very, very, very straightforward message. Well, with two storylines here. Yeah, it seems like they're gonna have to maybe give up something stable, secure, income, money, or something like that. Give me more of this Eight of Cups. They know that the ball is in their court. Yeah, and that they can come back around. And the decision might be yours too. But you've been through a lot. They might come back around and apologize, but if you're being like too defensive, or you're trying to draw a line in the sand and say no more, they're still gonna keep trying, and the decision might end up being yours. But this person is a little too toxic. So that is what I'm getting. Let's see what else I get here. With the Two of Wands here, it seems as if maybe they have a decision to make, either because there's a temptation here, it feels too, and either to, you know, cut something out of their life, compromise with you. But it's almost as if maybe they're planning to communicate. If you both are not talking right now, they're planning to communicate because they want to feel they're coming off a little selfish, if you ask me. But that is what I'm getting with this. Is there's a decision on their end, and then there's a decision when they finally do make that approach, because it looks like some of you are going to get that approach of them coming back around. But there's also going to be a decision on your end if you're going to want to take this or not. And it seems as if there's a lot of disappointment there too, though. Okay, so let's see. Any advice or another message for group 5? Be honest with yourself. I feel like I've been saying this a lot in my the personal readings I've been giving, is being honest with yourself. Oh, listen to my what I was thinking about yesterday at the beginning of this reading, this pick a card. I had to be honest with myself too, and I say why there. When I was going through, you know, before my healing phase. Okay, so let's see. So I should say it here too then. You know, being honest with yourself. Sometimes you have to be honest with yourself and see, you know, and see if you really want to be in this mess a year from now, 2 years from now. Are you going to keep dealing with this? What's going to happen next time this comes up again? You know, you have to kind of be honest with yourself. And, you know, it doesn't mean that you don't love them. You know, when I left my situation, I still loved my person. And, you know, it just is something that I had to do, though, for myself. Yeah, look at that. Be courageous, be bold, be strong enough. It's going to take a lot of strength from you, a lot of patience to really start working on yourself, learning about yourself. What is this? Express your love again. Love through action. What is this? It's almost like you need to express your love for yourself and do the actions you need to do, even though if it's hard. Whoa, 2 of Cups. Okay, never mind. So if you do choose to heal this situation with this person, express your love through action. It almost seems like because you are being a little too defensive, and rightfully so, okay? I'm not judging you. If you're being, and you want to work things out and heal the situation, then, you know, you might be wanting to reflect on, you know, how you're approaching this. Because I'm not gonna lie, the way I approached the ending of my situation, the last couple of times that I met with my person back then, I was not a pleasant person at all, you know, because I left the situation, I left my person emotionally before I left physically. And you could not, no matter what he said, what he did, I was not a pleasant person at all. I hated that person. I still loved that person, but there was some resentment in me that would not let me, you know, express myself softly. You know, there was no way that we can heal it because I was so angry at him. So maybe it's telling you, if you're going to heal this, you need to, express your love through action, meaning, you know, approaching without a resentment, without anger, if you still want to heal this. And maybe it might take for you to let go, because the Hermit is a loner. Let go even though you love this person, and say, you know what, I love this person, but I gotta do this for me right now. Give me more of this, Hermit and 2 of Cups. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Swords. Somebody here could be ghosting you too. Could be them. Somebody here playing mind games to see, or maybe even strategizing on how to come back into your life. But it seems as if they need to also express their love through action. Somebody here is calculative, and they're waiting maybe for your move, for you to make a move, if you want to work this out, of course. Not everybody wants to work it out, because, you know, you could be where I was 4 years ago. But if this is you, they are being a little too calculative if you're not talking to this person. And if you want to heal it, you know, there's no shame in that. But, you know, it's going to take for you both to express your love through action, through doing, and ask yourself, be honest with yourself. If they're not doing that, then what are they doing? What are they saying? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have learn to let go. That is a very difficult challenge for a lot of you here. Okay, so kind of got a little deep, but I hope this helps somebody. I'm just going to name a few of the major signs. I do see Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Virgo again, Scorpio, Aries, let's see, Pisces, Libra, Gemini. Could be any sign, but I'm just naming a few. Gemini, Virgo. There's strong Virgo here. Fire. I see all signs. Okay, that is what I have. I hope this resonated. Well, I hope it didn't, but thank you so much for watching, and I will be back later. Take care of you. Bye.